West Ham United were denied the 3 points by a stoppage-time equaliser from the visitors. A number of West Ham fans have taken to Twitter to comment on Marko Arnautovic's performance during the Hammers' 2-2 draw with Leicester City on Saturday, with some divided over what they made of the Austrians' display. Manuel Pellegrini's side were denied the 3 points as Harvey Barnes bagged the Foxes' equaliser in stoppage time at the end of the second half. The Irons felt hard done by as Lucas Perez was incorrectly called offside when he had the chance to make the score 3-1 just before Barnes' goal. It was another frustrating result for West Ham, who have now failed to win any of their last 4 games, taking just the 1 point from those fixtures ahead of next weekend's clash with Tottenham. And it continues to be a testing time for Arnautovic, who still has not scored for his club since the FA Cup win against Birmingham City in early January. Some West Ham fans are adamant that the 30-year-old needs to be sold in the summer. It is difficult to not make the connection between his lack of goals and the speculation surrounding his future during the January transfer window, and some are convinced that his head is elsewhere. However, others appear to have some sympathy for Arnautovic after Saturday, well aware that he was likely to get heavily criticized by some supporters. They felt the service to him was not great and believed that he actually did not play that badly. Here's how some of the fans reacted to his display. He doesn't think like a striker by getting in the right areas, etc. He also doesn't work hard enough to be a striker. He doesn't make enough of an impact for the team. He was so good for us and now just completely useless. What do you do in the summer with him? Does need a goal. Think that'll change his fortune? Rob Walden WHUFC Hammer and Pick at Rob Walden, April 20, 2019 Terrible, get him off to China. Amazing Mikhail Hammer and Pick at Antonios April 20, 2019 Arnautovic might as well have gone to China. Hammer and Pick at Woodshammers, April 20, 2019 Decent emo. Got in the right places and got a few shots away but service was generally poor. Really needs to bang a few to get his confidence back. Arthur at Arthur Watch, April 20, 2019 at BBC MOTD summed up WHUFC, we need a number 9. Arnie doesn't make the striker runs. Several times the ball was put in right area and Arnie was sitting on edge of the area. At David Gold go by a striker FFS. Parish Hammer and Pick at Parish 2705, April 21, 2019 Arnie is he totally finished. Lord Irons, COYI, at Lord Irons, April 20, 2019 Hilarious seeing all the pundits. Most fans moved on long ago.